We are small, they are big. Watch this guide and become the king of the backyard. The basics of the game is the first video of a series to the Grounded Beginner's Guide. The guide is intended for new players or for those that want a reminder of the game fundamentals. To watch all videos on the Grounded Beginner's Guide, consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification alert. Game saving. The first thing you need to learn about Grounded is how to keep your game progress safe. You got two ways to do that: setting a respawn point or saving the game. To set a respawn point, build a sleep bed or a lean-to. It is really useful to save traveling time after death and to skip night hours. When you die, your backpack will stay at the place of your death, and you will respawn at the last point set. But the best way to save time and frustration is to always save your game. Before any kind of dangerous situation, save the game. If you die or even fall from a tree, you just need to load it back. No need to run back or rescue your backpack. The teenagers. Characters have no differences between each other, just how they look and what they say.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
Hey, I'm Willow. Willow Branch.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Alley Hoop.
What are their abilities? Walk, run, crouch, drink.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is. Good thing I'm hungry.
Eat, throw objects, jump, glide, swim, use weapons and tools, block, and collect. The HUD. There are 4 elements at the game screen with essential information about your character. The scab is a bracelet that monitors your 4 vital signs: stamina, thirst, hunger, and health. The armor display on the right side of the scab shows if armor slots are equipped and their durability. On the middle of the screen, you got the hodgepodge, 8 hotkeys to items you assign. You just need to hit the key to equip or use it. And at the far right side, the icon displays what item your strong hand is carrying and possible actions. Now, let's talk a bit more about the 4 vital signs. Like most survival games, you need to be constantly eating and drinking to keep your character nourished. By staying hydrated, you will restore stamina faster, and by being full, you will regenerate health if not at 100%. If hunger goes to 0 after a short period, your character will start to lose HP over time. And health is your character's HP. If you lose it all, you die. Stamina measures the number of physical actions your character can do before getting tired. Running, fast swimming, and using tools or weapons are the ways you consume stamina. Combat. The most challenging thing about Grounded is fighting insects in the backyard. Creatures have different behavior, stats, and attacks. The armor and weapons of choice make a huge difference in every battle outcome. First, you need to learn how to block. When you block an attack, you will take less damage than when being hit by the full attack. As you block, a blue meter bar will show, and every blocked hit will fill the bar. If the bar fills up 100%, you will get stunned for a few seconds. Now, if you do a perfect block, you take no damage and doesn't impact the blue bar meter. To perform a perfect block, you need to press the block key at the exact moment you get the hit. Every perfect block well executed comes with a packed sound effect. Practice and knowledge of your enemy will make it perfect. Another way to fight is with the bow and arrow. Discover the gameplay that best suits you and keep practicing it. This may seem too much to new players, but don't worry, we will walk you through it step by step. Recipes. To craft and build anything on Grounded, you first need to unlock the recipes. There are 3 ways to do that: buying recipes from Burgle's swap shop, collecting materials, or analyzing them. To analyze materials, you first need to find a field station and use the resource analyzer.
There must be someone in charge of this science experiment, but I haven't seen any signs of anyone else.
Each resource analyzer has 3 analyzer charges that when used enters in a cooldown timer. Don't worry about using the charges. There are a bunch of fuel stations in the backyard and the cooldown is really short. You will also find resource analyzers at the labs. Raw science. Raw science is the currency of the game.
Always happy to see a repeat customer. If you have any extra raw science, I'd be happy to trade you for it.
With raw science, you can buy recipes and upgrades at Burgle's swap shop, a friendly robot you will meet at the end of the first mission. There are 4 ways to gain raw science: analyzing resources, completing daily missions, collecting raw science scattered around the backyard, and destroying Daisy robots. Well, my friend, now that you learned the basics of the game, let's start our adventure. And to watch the next video on the Grounded Beginner's Guide, subscribe to the channel.